Oh, you had to roll. I'm an idiot. What's up, guys and gals? Welcome to another episode of the ZaineFrame. We are tackling the second part of the Deku tree. Apparently, climbing up his hollowed out insides is just the first part. Now we got to deal with the seedy underbelly of this god tree. I guess for people who haven't played this game before, you should. But I'm glad you're watching me for your first time learning anything about Ocarina of Time. Gold Skulltulas. So you find there's 100 of them in the world, and if you find a certain number of them, I believe every 10 you get a reward. And then, actually, what's in this chest? Once you find all 100, I think you get infinite money. But there really aren't enough. There aren't a lot of things to... Whoop, that's not the way to... Excuse me. Do that. I've got this lit stick of fire. Time to go for a swim. That's not... It's not the way to do things. Here we go. Well, do a fire roll. But that was one thing I really liked about Link Between Worlds, was money was actually important, because it never fucking is. The most important it's gotten, aside from that game, is Wind Waker. But that's just because the bullshit fucking tingle chart bullshit that requires, oh yeah, 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. I remember, dude. I remember, little scrub. Little scrub. Get out of here, little scrub. He's alright. But, yeah, you had to pay a lot of money for friggin' tingle charts to find the Triforce shards and all that jazz. But other than that, Zelda's been, you know, like the rupees are there, and they're a very common reward. But you really don't need them all that much. In fact, that whole getting 40 rupees to get the shield thing was pretty much the biggest imperative in this game that I can remember for having rupees. Oh yeah! Oh man, I forgot about that. Because it's original N64 version, the Switches have the crescent and star. Well, I hope for any of our viewers out there that's not offensive to you. Can't really do much about it. I mean, it's there. I don't know, I always thought it was really pretty. And kind of appropriate, I guess, when you get to the Gerudo area. Which, at least, terrain-wise, is... I don't know. There are certain topics I am not smart enough to address. They're called all of them. Okay. Oh wow! Only just now the switch is going off. I'm apparently badass at this game. That's right. Yeah, even the game acknowledges my game. Game recognizes game. Should I put a counter down the corner of the screen for Zane makes stupid jokes that barely make sense? If at all. Well, that sounds like a lot of work, and I don't know how I would do that, so I guess not. Yeah, obviously there's going to be more bells and whistles added to the show as I go along and learn more things. If that's what you're craving in your ZaineFramey goodness. But I don't know. It's enough to get the episodes out and looking nice. At least I think they do. Actually, yeah. If anybody out there has, they want to, you know, critique or suggest new look for the channel or something else. Oh, I remember this now. Eggs are... Oh! No time. Yeah, these things are popping out of eggs in the ceiling, and if I wasn't an idiot, I would have looked up and seen that... Oh crap, that one just hatched. Yep. And you can actually snipe them off the ceiling, and then you don't have to worry about them down here. There we go. But yeah, I mean, I make this channel because it's fun, and I want to, support and listen to the people who watch my show. So if you guys have any thoughts or opinions or anything, I'm happy to hear about it. I'm not, I'm not gifted at all when it comes to art and music, so I just kind of do what I do. I just kind of do what I can. So if anybody wants to, contribute or just, say, I don't like this, and give me some pointers on what I could do differently, I'm happy to hear it. Sounds awesome. This is a channel for the people. Not in a revolutionary kind of way. Although that would be kind of cool if that did happen. How'd you topple this government? I just played fucking Ocarina of Time on a YouTube channel, made stupid jokes, and somebody took it pretty... So I took it pretty seriously. Oh, man. Oh, that does remind me. I have a lot of, guest stars I want to come on here. One of which is Jack. And I got some bad news for everybody. So we recorded... Damn it. A game, it was supposed to be a first reaction thing. And they were really funny episodes. Me and Jack just had, 23 is number 1. Okay. We had a really good time. But unfortunately, the software I used wasn't totally compatible with Windows 10. So, I had to, 23 is number 1. It recorded all of the game's audio and all of our dialogue, but it's just blackness everywhere. So that was like 7 episodes of that. We might do a different game, or we might try it again once I figure out all that business. But we'll see. We're definitely gonna have Jack on here. It's gonna be awesome. I'm looking forward to it. And then there's another game with another acquaintance of mine who heard about the show. He's like, "Oh, we should do this game," and I love it. And he's got a pretty unique background for the subject of the game, so I'll leave it vague for now because I think it'd be kind of a cool reveal. But we'll see. It's the channel of inclusion here. If anybody I know wants to play a game on here, they're totally. Oh right, I have to actually look up at the fucker. Hey. Then we will do it because I think it's fun. I think enjoying a game with your friends is awesome. That's one of the reasons I actually started this channel, because in a way it's like, everybody who's watching this is enjoying the show together, We're enjoying the game. Think. Oh god, I was inside the spider. That's not a great sentence to have floating around. I saw the spider. It opened up its eyes. I saw the spider. Or this eye. Most spiders have. Yeah, Goma, what's up with that? Maybe I should just go for normal sword strikes. The lunge tends to not go well for me. Goma, you got one eye. Granted, it's one big eye, but spiders they usually have they usually have 8 eyes. Or multiple eyes, I don't know. I know they have 8 legs. Uh-oh. Oh, I done fucked up. No. If you can, so you can shatter the eggs in 1 hit. Well, these guys take 2. So strategically, it's better to shatter the eggs. Whoops, before they get a chance to hatch. Ooh. Oh, hi. Blinded you with nuts. That's Deku nuts. They flash, Boy, this has gotten to a pretty awkward boss fight. Thanks for dying, Dharma. Really helps break that tension. They have a self-destruct mechanism, or she, I guess. She had a self-destruct mechanism, if I die, my body must burst in the flames, so that rival ninja clans can't have our secrets. Oh, here's the shiny teleporty. Shiny teleporty! Yeah, that was our first boss fight, everybody.
Well done, Link.
Sorry, guys. I hope I get better soon.
Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen?
I guess.
Now listen carefully. A wicked man out of the desert walks into a bar. He gets a concussion.
Also, I don't think a giant spider is a curse. Pretty sure it's just a giant spider being inflicted on you. I mean, when I think of curse, I think of like you'll be poor forever, or your, I don't know, your hair will tend to catch fire for no reason, or you'll be struck by lightning everywhere you go. Giant spider, like, we're gonna put a giant spider in you. It's like, that's pretty horrible, I guess, curse. I don't know, I just think giant spider is its own infliction. It doesn't need to be qualified as a curse. Ugh. To tell you the truth, I think I'd rather fight a giant spider than a small one. Well, you know what I mean, like a tarantula, like have a giant, like, I don't know, not like Godzilla size, but not quite like mutant spider from Resident Evil size, you know, something you could attack. I don't know, it's something about tarantulas that they're small enough, yet large enough to be fucking horrifying. Of course, I'm scared of tiny spiders too. I don't know. It just seems like at the point where you could grab a broadsword and just attack a fucking spider, it seems, you know, more like a dragon, I'd say, and less like a scary arachnid. I don't know. Never been confronted with that issue, because I haven't really thought it out enough. So, I'm about to say the Deku tree is a fundamentalist evangelist, but the religion situation in Hyrule is pretty straightforward. You actually get to meet the goddesses in the Game Boy games, the Game Boy Color games, the Oracle games. So, yeah. I mean, this is all fact here. God, religion would be simpler in the world if there was just a right answer. I know people are going to say, "Well, there is a right answer, and it's mine." That's my point. I don't think there's any rival. I don't think there are any rival religions in Hyrule. It's just like this is just how it is. This is what happened, and we know this for a fact. We've seen them. Make things a lot. There's a lot of things that'd be a whole lot simpler if Zelda was real, but you know, or if the world was like Zelda, more of. Yep, triangles, golden triangles, the Triforce. Yeah, sorry I'm not narrating everything, but I figured you guys get to read it and everything. And if you don't want to hear my stupid ass talking, you could always just like mute it and read what they're saying. I just like the way this guy talks, so.
Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend.
You know, when I say it out loud in kind of a serious voice, this all sounds really silly. Or maybe that's just the voice. Because the curse land is nigh. Good job killing that giant spider, but it didn't really do anything. You kind of could have just left the giant spider there, and everything would have been the same. But whatever. That's true. That's fucking true. Because, yeah, we beat the first dungeon, and Link just got tired and sat down. Like, oh god. This fucking guy. Get the Princess of Destiny. Just say Zelda. Yeah, the stone with you. Because, yeah, he had the stone the whole time. It's not like the spider had, like, taken the stone or anything. If he was gonna die anyway, it's just like, fuck it. And it's not the spider could have escaped or anything either, because his friggin' mouth was closed. You know? I don't know. Kinda strange. Kinda sketchy. Kinda suspect. Kind of other words from the thesaurus. Okay, we got this done. Come on, tree. Coming up on 15 minutes here. Give you a stopping point. Could really use your help on this, tree.
Come on. I entreat ye, Navi. Good be. I mean, bye.
Oh. Oh no, I don't think trees do that when they die. How freaked the fuck out would you be if you were walking by a tree and then it just like looked like it had fluid just moving like very quickly. Very, very creepy. Well, hey, firewood next winter. But tish. Oh god, it's Midori again. How did you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. I'm gonna... What is with that? What? God, I hate that guy. It's just nothing but badness. Well, anyway, so I guess we're heading on out to meet the Princess of Destiny. Spoiler alert, it's Zelda. Next time on the ZaineFrame.